Well, I just rode the four-wheeler here from my house. Just closed the gate. There's the four-wheeler. Here's what I look like, just a stone cold champion. Not much. I'm just gonna hike up some mountains, take a couple miles on the four-wheeler, and go from there, do some hiking. Fucking try and survive. I'm gonna be out here for 3 days. Chasing cows, trying to get up to the mountain so that I can have some fun hiking and shit. So, just to give you a little status quo, we're about a fourth of the way up the four-wheeler trail, and the four-wheeler trail is about 5% of the actual adventure. So we're still going up there. I'm sure it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it is. It sucks. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So here's the sitch. About 3/4 in on the four-wheeler. And I'm like, man, I'm getting kind of thirsty. Why don't I take a drink? Fuck. Well, I forgot my water. I got my canteen and I got 1 bottle of water, but they're 2 gallons of water that was supposed to last me the whole weekend. Still at the house. So, I'm sorry that, and I really don't want to cut this short. You know, I hate to do it, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna drink from this fucking stream right quick. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna live the entire weekend on motherfucking what I got. So, Is that smart water? That's smart water. So I made it to the beaver pond. I four-wheeled for half an hour. It wasn't bad. I probably covered 3 or 4 miles. This is the drop zone. I'm ditching the four-wheeler, starting my fucking adventure. Damn it. This is where I'm going, and this is where I am. Looking through, that's my visibility. So as you can tell, navigation's a little tricky. And it's so fucking steep. Looking at the first milestone was ditching the four-wheeler. That's the second. And if you knew where to look on Google Earth, you would know that this means I'm about 1 out of 100 of the way there. Look at that. The first glimpse of where I actually need to go. If it was straight up, that wouldn't be that bad. But it drops down about, I don't know, 1,000 feet or so. So that's an extra 2,000 feet onto the trip. That's how much water I've drank. As you can see, not very much. And that's how far I've come today, since 5 o'clock. It's 7:17 right now. Okay, I got about 18 more hours of hiking total until I'm back home. So right under that tree, I'm thinking looks like the best prospect for camp tonight. Really pumped. As you can see, there's a little puddle right there, but there's a big puddle right there. I found water, so I should be able to filter that up, boil it. Need to start a fire and build before I start doing anything else. Okay, so I was gonna build a little lean-to thing right there, but decided not to because it's way too much energy. I'm already under these pine trees, so I think I should be good to just sleep right there. There's all my stuff. But I'm gonna build the fire right here. I'm gonna put a bunch of these little shavings of magnesium onto the paper, hit the striker, hopefully you can light the paper on fire, and just move my way up step to step to step to step and have a fire. I'll let you know how it goes in a minute. I have fire! Hell yeah, bitch. Oh, I'm so excited. I can cook, I can boil water. I started fire with this and a knife. And it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. As you can tell by how dark it got, all of a sudden, it took like 5 tries. So I got my bottle. You can't really see it, but I have my shirt just kind of tied around the top. Well, it's a cut up shirt now. This is my other shirt. I brought 2 shirts so I could do stuff like this with one of them. I'm going to dip it in the water and try and filter the water a little bit. And then I'll go boil it. It should be fine to drink. This is like muddier than shit. You can't even see 2 inches. But I'm about to drink it here in probably 20 minutes. So, that's good. I'm so far behind. So literally, I got my thing set up. Got some water, which took forever. Got it filtered and everything. It's my little thing hanging above the fire. And I go to resituate it, dump all the water out onto the fire, almost put out my fire, and all the water that I worked so hard to get is gone. So it's 8:30, doing everything by flashlight. Now it's too dark. And I gotta go get at least 1 cup of water to drink tonight. Probably 2. 1 to drink tonight and 1 to have tomorrow in the morning before I go on this massive hike. It is so scary. I've seen 2 bats. I mean, look how sketchy that moon is. Look up some fucking top ramen. That water took forever to get, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll just put a little. The color of the water did not change at all since I've put the turkey flavoring in there. It was literally that color before I put the flavoring in it. So it's been filtered and it's gonna be boiled, so hopefully it tastes good. So that's cooking. Man, it should be a good night. I am so fucking scared. That is as simple as I can put it. I sound cool because I know, like, I'm trying to sound like I'm not. But I hear sounds and I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking die. Hope I don't die. Here's my meal I made for tonight. Looks delicious. So excited. I'm gonna go get more rocks. And then I'll go to bed. I ate every bit of that fucking muddy ass, ashy, full of ashes, fucking dirt, disgusting top ramen. I'm in my sleeping bag. I got my hot rocks. There's a fire somewhere over there. Pretty good sized fire. I built it up. Hopefully it lasts till the morning and keeps all the hot rocks warm. And I think I'm pretty good. I'm fucking scared than shit right now. Holy fuck, I'm so fucking scared. But other than that, I'm so fucking scared a bear's gonna come. So bad, like, fuck. Anyways, my eyes look cool. Next time you see me, it'll be in the morning. Made it through the first night. Super cold, super glad I brought the freaking sleeping bag and did not try and go without that. Little change of plans. It's gonna storm today, man. Just saw a huge piece of lightning. But yeah, there's no way. I gotta head back. I don't want to get caught up in some freaking storm and lightning. So, kind of a pussy move, but I'm heading back. So I thought, what's rain, dude? Rain's water. I'm low on water. This is good. So, getting water on my phone. So I got a poncho. I'm gonna keep going. I fashioned some of these to my ankles, so as I'm walking through the grass, hopefully I can collect some more water and get a drink in an hour or so. Those things will be sopping wet, and I can just wring them out in my mouth. Should be good. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm to the point where I'm just like, fuck. There's nowhere to walk. I mean, it took me like 10 minutes to go 5 steps. It was seriously just so thick bushes. Bushes up to my chest and just thick. I'm having to whack them and create a trail. I'm running out of time if I want to make it all the way back today. I really don't want to camp again. It's too cold and scary. So, I'll show you my view. I'm going to start making my way back down the mountain. I'm like pretty dang close. But it's just, I don't know, I can't do it. There's literally nowhere to walk. It's not like I'm just too tired to do it. I have full canteen of water. I could do it, but it's just like, there's just no way. I don't know how to get up there. I can't see anything, so I can't, everywhere I can see, it looks like what I walked through a couple minutes ago, and it was just pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna head back. You ever wonder as a kid, man, I wonder where balloons go when I let them go. Wonder where they end up. That's where they end up. I decided to keep going, and you can kind of see the peak up there where I needed to be. And, but I'm just so far off course that it's not gonna happen. So, I thought it was gonna, but really wanted it to, and I'm so close. But it just didn't. It's not gonna. It's 1 o'clock, so it's kind of running out of time if I want to get back. I don't want to camp tonight. I said that before, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try and make it all the way back to the four-wheeler today and four-wheeler home. So hopefully that's how it goes. Boulder bowling. Ugh. Go, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Boulder bowling. So entertaining. Just listen. Completely lost. Some Indian drew a map on here of where I need to be. So I'm guessing I'm here. That looks like a star and X. So I need to go down to the left. Come over here. Oh, there's the pond right there. Okay, and then go up and over. Okay, cool. Sweet, I know exactly where I am. Made it back to camp. I am so high up in the woods, away from every salvation or anything that would be mankind. Those are not cows. No, they're not. But I made it back. Status update. This is my camp. This is where I will be surviving. This is my fire. And this is my mac and cheese. Right, you knew this time was coming. It's time to drink my own piss. Ignore the pond back there. Ignore the fire to boil the water. I'm gonna drink my piss. I'm gonna go over here and drink my piss really quick. I'm peeing. I'm peeing. Okay. I have this piss, and it's in muddy water. There was already mud in the bottom of this, but oh well. Too bad I don't have to pee anymore. That was delicious. This is the stupidest fucking ant. Where'd he go? He keeps running towards the fire. Ow, my eye. Camp. I'm off to bigger and better things. Man, cannot wait to get home. Get a Red Bull, some pizza, watch some Pawn Stars, watch some Pawn Stars. Be great. I got all the hiking I wanted to get in between yesterday and today. So I'm heading back, starting my voyage back to the four-wheeler. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Ow. Didn't really film that much coming down. Sorry, but I'm almost there. I'm happy. This adventure was fun and all, but I will never do anything like this ever again. You know? Unless I want to do it again, then I'll probably do it. We have here, what is it? Ah, it's the four-wheeler! I'm alive! Right where I left it. Except someone took the sticks off the seat. Bye pond! Bye mountain! Till next time, bitch.